live is coming. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello. Live, live,
everyone.
live.
We're
Good
live.
morning.
Live stream
Good
today
morning,
with
good
me and
morning, good
Sis
morning.
Tabby. Okay, Sis Tabby's from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm Canada. And today, guys, is our weekly session for questions and answer. This is what we're gonna share with you today. We're gonna have question and answer, and our question that come to us is: I am over 50. Is it too late for me to start an online business? So that's what we're going to talk about today. We want to inspire you regardless. Definitely, you know the answer for that, but we're going to explore it because there are many people out there, just like me when I was starting. Um, when I was starting, I was scared of losing my job. I was very scared losing my job. And I thought, oh my gosh, do I have to go back to school all over again? Do I have to look for another job all over again? But I was suffering emotionally, is very stressed physically, and I don't think I can go for another job. I don't think I can work another job. I don't think I can have another employer. I just don't feel like working anymore. So I was grateful that I did search the internet. And believe me, guys, in internet, there is no age requirement. As long as you are legally able to enter a contract, you can have a business, right? So we're gonna talk about that today. So let us start. We have our share will be basically personal today as we are on and our like I'm over 60 and Sister Bia, how old are you?
Definitely not yet 50.
Yeah, yeah, okay. She's
Obviously,
either
I'm in the
I
mid.
over you over 40,
Obviously,
over 50, over 60. You nobody can know because you look so young.
you know,
I will
yeah.
anticipate over
I
40.
I actually want to keep it secret to my audience because you
One
know
and
that
six.
men's salary and women's age, that
Yeah.
is thing that we
Yeah.
clearly have to ask. So let my audience says that what age I can be,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter as long as you are over 18, you are 18
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to for the
No.
business, so if you are 18 years old, so that means you are legally because of the business we are doing, this is a legitimate and legal business, and we need to comply all that legislation, tick box that you have documentation, that you have these legal documents. That means you can definitely do the business. So that means if you are 18 years old, that means you are an adult and you can definitely start this business. And
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
if
I think
few
I think
things
other country is younger than that. There are, as long as you're on legal age, because in some country is 16 is legal age. In some
okay.
country,
So
yeah. So they, as
so
long as you're
far
legal age, you can start the
okay.
business.
Maybe, but to start, 18 is the standard age. That 16, obviously, I cannot assure, but so far, my understanding, 18, the age that people actually in the uni show out the mature age pretty much. So
Yeah,
you are neither teen nor overcome the teen. So you are just finishing your teenage. That means you understand what is the meaning of business, taking the financial step in your life.
yeah,
So obviously, if you have that encouragement, and if you want to do something to establish your own a boss free life, definitely you can see this business. There are a lot of opportunity in this business. By the way, on my background, I am originally from Bangladesh and living in Melbourne with my family, obviously, more than 15 years actually, nearly 17 years actually. I'm
yeah,
living in Melbourne. And by the way, I'm a business partner with Sis Regina. I'm doing this business 1 year. Last month I have completed my 1 year, and obviously successfully I'm doing this business
Good.
with
Congratulations.
my
Yeah.
profession. Thank you. And
Yeah.
obviously, if anybody like as I says, age is just a number. But if you are 18 plus, if you are 18, obviously, Regina says, some country they require. If you are 16, I can't give you that, but I know that 18, that means definitely you can join the business. Thank you.
Yep. I think I want to correct that one, guys. As long as you are at legal age, you can enter a contract, you can start a business, and also even if you are minor, provided that you're adult, your parents has given a consent and co-sign with you. It's basically you are going in a contract with your parents, but you can have it. We have as young as 12 years old in the business. So you can do it, right? As long as you have a parent consent and the parents co-sign with you, you can have a business. Yeah, there you go, Sis Tabby. We have as young as 12 years old under the parents' thing. And you can be an owner of the
Wow.
business regardless, provided you have your parents sign for you, you can be a business owner. Yeah.
Oh,
So
really?
we have, so it
Interesting.
age doesn't matter, age is a number. And the good thing is you can be a business owner even if you're over 80, over 90, provided that you can run the business, that you are in good mental state and you can run the business. The good thing is our business setup is very easy. It doesn't need to have labor intensive. You don't need to be physically healthy as when you in Philippines. When you're looking a job, you're applying for a job in the Philippines, you need to be for a cashier. They will ask you to be a college graduate and a good health. That is a cashier and English proficient and many more requirements, right? In our digital business partnership, you can come here as you are, and from there we're gonna work on you. We're gonna provide what you need, what support you need. So we will personalize the skills, the requirements that you will need. So come as you are, and we will, as we said, we will personalize the support that we will give to you. So don't worry about if you're good in English or not. Don't worry if you are graduate in college or you're not. Don't worry if you haven't even gone to school, provided that you know basic English, you can start the training. And through that, we just gonna go through with you as start the training so we can help you out to get started. And from there, you can move forward on customizing the training itself because we are in the era of technology and we are using technology in our training, in our business model. So come on, don't so worried. So for if you are, the question in here is that she's worried about, I am over 50. I think we're gonna talk about this one because this is big one actually. She said that I am over 50. Is it too late for me to start an online business? So we're gonna talk about her concern here. What is scary for her, why she is worried about starting an online business if she is over 40. First, let us analyze what is the situation in here. What is her persona? Number one, unfortunately, she did not give a background if she is working or she is a career professional. She only has mentioned about the age, and unfortunately, I did not went into deeper to that. Okay, I will assume that she is a working professional. I will assume that, and of course I will assume that she also have her own family, unless I may be married or not yet, or not. So what is the concern of people who is worried to start a business when they're over 50? It's skills. I think I'm gonna put myself to that so that we can talk more about it, right? Like skill, as what I said, when I was looking for a new career, I told myself, okay, I am not tech savvy. I don't really know how to use technology or even my computer. I wasn't very good at English, and who's gonna hire me? I'm near 60 when I was losing my job. So my worry over there is people who's gonna hire me. My age, I'm already I'm already sick. I physically, mentally, emotionally, I was sick when I started the business, right? So I think what we're gonna think about that is that you worried because maybe you have health issues. You are worried about skills. You are do not you're worried about, like, you worry of you're not learning a new skills because it's very difficult if you are age, right? They, as they said, you cannot teach an old dog a new tricks, because when you grow older, it's a lot harder and more difficult. It's more difficult to learn a new skills. So I think that is what is her concern in here. So if you're someone out there that's worried about that, we are worried about learning a new skills, you are worried about language problem, you're worried about your background. No, you are wrong, because now you are 50, you have the advantage of starting an online business, because now you have that experience, right? You have that experience, you have that wisdom, you have already a background, you have learned how to deal if, with other people, you have learned to deal with coworkers, and you already have that previous experience from your previous job or maybe on your current job. So you are actually in the advantage of starting an online business. And the good thing is you can leverage to what you know on starting your online business. Like in my case, I am leveraging on I love to teach. I wanted to teach when I was young. I want to be a teacher, but my mom said no, so I went to commerce instead. So, but still, my desire to teach is still there. So now I am leveraging to my previous experience. Now, being here in live stream and being in my online business, I'm leveraging to that to teach other people of my journey in digital business. And also being already an employee for multiple employers, I already have the wisdom and already have the ability to experience how people feel and what in situation that people does. You know what they call that profiling? Sometimes I have that, I already have that skills of, I can profile people and I can tell people if the people is having a challenge or if the people is so confident that I can let her or him do his own training on his own. Just like when I was doing a training, when I was working, I can identify if how much support will I need to give to the new staff that I am training, right? So you have an advantage becoming a digital business owner with your previous experience. So don't worry about your age. You can leverage with that, right? So okay, I think Sis Tabi is ready to share with us her things. Yep, there she goes. Okay, Sis Tabi, you can share. What do you think is your opinion?
As you say that to do obviously any work and to do any business, especially, first of all, the thing you need determination and consistency. And obviously, if you are in the world called confused, that you don't know where to start, how to start, obviously we are here to help you as a mentor, as a guide, and of course we do have coach. And our business model is actually or designed in beautifully and organizedly, that it comes with not only written training, but also it include the video based training, which is step by step take you and teach you from the scratches. So if anybody who has the desire, doesn't matter how old are you, as we already mentioned you, if you think that you want to start something, build a legacy for yourself, and of course build legacy for your family, and also you want to leave, because this business is transferable, so you can transfer this business to your next generation, to the generation after. So this can be done. So obviously the thing, first thing is what you have to do. If you have that encouragement, you have to come out from your comfort zone. If you scared to lose something, to be honest, this business, you don't have anything to lose, because we have different culture people here, we have different language people here, and we have different ethnicity people here. So this is not a big thing. The only thing you have to be comfortable with, that you have that encouragement to take the steps, that yes, you have that encouragement, you have that boldness in you, that to take the first step. So that's the thing, that's the beauty of our business. So age is just a number here. If you think that okay, you have already in the age of your retirement, or if you already done retirement, you already finish your regular job, and you are in the retirement stage, and you are in enjoying as you are in grandpa or grandma, or even though doesn't matter if you are not none of these, but still you want to, you are bored, you want to do something, but you don't know where to start, how to start. These business can be obviously a real example of you, because we have different age people here, as I mentioned. So the thing is, like, you have to take the step.
Mhm.
So from where to take the step, how to take the step, when you come across and registered in our website, you will know each and every step, that you will guided by us, your mentor, and obviously you will be guided by a community, and you will be guided by the global community. So these business you are not doing alone. This is a people business, and obviously we all are here. Doesn't matter if you know me or not. Doesn't matter if you are different part of the world. You speak different language. That is not a problem, because we do have this business actually translated in different languages. And even though English is mine. English is not my first language. Like Sis Regina, she doesn't speak English at all. She has her own language, but we can still do this business. How we have the language thing, and obviously now everything is translated by English. So if you have that capability to read and understand the simple English, definitely you can do this business as well.
Yeah. So I
Thank
just
you.
want to prove to you guys that age doesn't matter. Regardless, you can start this business. We have. I want to show you. She is Lisa. Lisa is a former industrial administrator, and believe me, guys, she started over 50. We have many more people here that started it. We have Anne. Anne is also just started on October 24 this year. Last year, October. She's going about pretty soon a year in the business. And look at how much she is earning, guys. She can earn about six figures for January to July. And what is the exciting thing in here is that when Anne joined us, she wasn't unsure about her future. She was having her job. What is it? She was having problem with job, and she realized that she doesn't have a backup plan, and she doesn't know what is going to go into her future. She was worried as well. Same thing. What I was thinking. I'm losing my job. I am too old to start. Who's gonna hire me? I'm on my retirement age. As you can see, Anne is already on her retirement age, and that is was her concern. But guys, look at this. Anne has already surpassed her year of salary in working for about January to July, right? And I'm gonna share as well as my personal thing as well here. Like me, guys, one day pay is equivalent to a week pay, and that is something beyond. I am in awe to really receive this not once but a few times that I have been having this one. So what is advantage of our business? This is life changing. This is life changing. It at work, when at work you work 8 or 12 or 16 hours a day, I can work so hard and I will not get these benefits from our online business. So this is the advantage of starting our business, okay? When I started the business, I was lost. I have a lot of debts, and I was stressed, I was sick, and I was very scared. So how I am now, I am very grateful because of all the struggles. I finally took the courage to search. So I look, I search, I explore, and I'm grateful that I found this online business. So regardless of your age, regardless of your life situation, you will have a good find in our business model. You will find something good in here. So we're gonna share with you guys our live stream today. And this is the reason why we are doing live stream. We want to invite you and share with you to sign in our workshop so that you can see how amazing you can see our business model is. You will understand more how different we are from our competitors, how different we are from traditional business. So today we have hosts, and that is Kirti and Ash. Ayush, Kirti is a biochemist, and Ayush is a portfolio manager. So there are a couple. There are a couple power, superpower. Yay, yay, yay. That is even more amazing if your spouse is really partnering with you to like this. So you can see that, guys. Is how life changing is this when a spouse they are together, partnering, teamwork together, working together, because this business really make a big difference in people's lives. This business will give you more time to spend with your family. This business will give you more time to travel. This business will allow you to live the lifestyle that you want and have to prioritize your family. Just amazing. Look at this couple. They are teaming up together. They have nourishing their relationship. At the same time, they're nourishing the business as well. And along with Kirti and Aishi, we have Elizabeth. Elizabeth is an online business owner, full time. Yahoo! Congratulations to Elizabeth. Oyenki is a nurse. Kaleda is a pharmacist and quality manager. Sarah is a tour leader, and Parana is a pharmacist. So guys, you can see that regardless of your career, you can start the business, and you can see it as well that in this picture here there are different people of different ages. We have young ones, we have the middle, we have a young ones over here in the middle, and a couple, right? So there is a spot for you in our global community. So take the courage, start an online business, start with us. Oh, and I have one more too. Actually, this is our another one too. Is we have also Tina. Yes, Tina also started at over 40. So I have about Tina to show you. We have Lisa and I have Anne. Those are the three people just to show you that have started the business. Okay, so check us out. Watch our business workshop, and we hope to see you there. We hope to see you, and it's gonna be there in about half an hour, right? So we'll see you there
Yeah,
at the backstage in half an hour. So take the courage, because as I said, when I was starting looking for, when I was losing a job, I thought I have to go back to school because I don't want to go back to healthcare, or I don't want to have a new employer in healthcare. And I was stressed. I was already giving up. I don't want to go to work anymore. And I'm grateful that I have found this. I'm found this because you can do this while you are still working. As what Anne says, Anne, this was her. She was coming in here not as a back plan. She was coming here as her primary source of income because she too was losing her job. And amazingly now she can have so many years of days off working for just from January to July. That is sufficient to give Anne to do what is important to her, right? That is
yeah,
sufficient to give her what's important to her. And it is a good thing in our global business. You can still working and start the business. And eventually you can decide if you want to go full time or continue slowly as you go on. And I jumped into this business full time. I put my hours in here. I did not spend it is full time. I started 2 hours, I started 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, and then I decided this is it. This is my full time hours, right? This is my full time hours. And Sis
Uh,
Tabi too. Sis Tabi, you jump in here for the purpose of your primary A source of income.
Yeah, that's a good question. Obviously, this is my main business, but I
Mhm.
do have some other things that I do as a profession. If I didn't mention yet that I'm a beauty therapist, and obviously I work as a beauty therapist as well, and I do have some other jobs that I actually do. I mean, I do have a small business that I do from home, at same like this business. So as we are saying that, people who has like me, I'm putting myself as an example. I have a small business that I was mentioning, that is my, I do make some food, that is my traditional uh, food from my country that I made and delivered. So that is actually another business that I do from home in my flexible time. So obviously, and I work in the weekend as an entertainer, kids entertainer. So I am actually involved with agency, and that work is only for weekends at this moment. So obviously I do that one. So I do face painting and balloon twisting as well. So all these things, so you can see I'm doing multitasking, so it is possible. So to run this business, actually, you don't have to give whole day, whole hours. So if you have minimum 2 hours in your hand, you can actually do this business. While you are doing your other job, you can do it full time. You can do it, part time. You can do it, obviously, but you need to be consistent. That means every day, at least you have to spend at least 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours. That is a requirement to do this business. And that's the thing amazing. Now, which business, you can see that is you have to give only 1 and 2 hours minimum. Every business that you do, you have to give time, otherwise your business will not grow. So same like our business, if you give more time, that is good for you. But if you are doing multitask like me, if your involvement multi commitments like social work, if you have family commitments, if you have your community commitments, and if you have your job, even though if you are don't have job, but you are so much engaged to with your other commitment, still you can do this business if you had that confident. The only thing, you have to be consistent. Consistent, any work is very important. If you are not consistent, that means you are not committed to your work, and without committed to your work, any work can't be progressed. So obviously, this business, the first thing you need to be, you know committed. That means consistent. You have to be consistent to run this business, and you have to be open to learn, to take the steps, obviously, to learn the training. We do have a vast training side, so from scratches to, till the end, there is no end. To be honest, we do have so many, each and every step you will see the new training things is coming. And you know what, that is a good thing, I can tell, because people who are never done any kind of business in their life, even they don't have any family background to do the business, you can also do this business, because you actually getting this business from the, from alphabetically, like how when we learn a new language, what we start with wording, right? I mean, later alphabet. So to this business, we do have the system is like that. You have to go step by step, and you will learn. So many things actually, and with this business, more opportunity will be open for you. You have to learn and grow with the community, and here you will get every sort of help. Doesn't matter if, we do understand, when we get age, we don't want to obviously take anything acceptance, and you have to have the power to take the acceptance. I means like the ability to take new things, because you if you are open minded people, and if you think that you want to learn and grow in the meantime, this is a amazing platform, because lot of many people are doing this business, as I already mentioned. Different ethnicity people, even though they are camera shy, they don't want to be in front of the camera, obviously you can do this business. And I know so many example in our community that they never have any experience, they never work outside, they want to be with their family, they want to be in strictly, because from some religious prospectors, they want to be, they don't want to show their faces, they don't want to be in the camera people, but they are also doing this business. So we have all the opportunities, and we have different path. So obviously you have the choice to take which path you will run this business, because this business that we're doing, actually this is attractive marketing. We actually marketing our brand, and that is the main concept. So it's all about you, how you gonna run your business. Maybe you can run with your work experience, you can explore your identity with same like-minded people, like who wants to be like you, so you can put yourself as a good example to run your business successfully.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Regina.
Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna leave you with this one. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. That is said by C.S. Lewis. And just keep that in mind. You are never too old to set another goal and to dream a new dream. Never too old. Connect with us, and we hope that we can guide you. And just to let you know, this is your business. There is no requirement of time to spend. You can spend 15 minutes, 5 minutes a day, or even not a day if you don't have the time, provided that you just need to be consistent to be successful in what you do. And 100% committed, right? Because if you are doubtful, even 10% can sway your success. So trust yourself 100%, be consistent, be committed, and we will help you. We will give you the tools, we will give you the support, we will give you what you need to start and run an online business. So we're gonna personalize it according to you. As what Sis Tabi said, she has seen many people here that comes in from different ages, from different ethnic background, from different career, from different skills, from different occasion, educations. We have a spot for you. So coming in, regardless of your age, and don't worry about it. Oh, we're gonna have
And
love. I
always
have love for
remember,
her.
I
Thank you,
want to
sister.
I want to add just the last thing and the least, as Sis Regina says, age is just a number, and if you had the right mindset, you can definitely do anything and conquer the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you next week.